Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Um, Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, or today, whatever time you're watching this. I'm playing Diablo Immortal, and I've just started the game, level 18, don't know what I'm doing, but that's alright. I'm having a good time, to be honest. Um, the title of this video is It's a let's quest together, of course, but it is chapter 0, the fool, or the fool's journey. I'm not sure. Whoa, shoot, what exactly I want to name it as of yet, but um, I got the title from two different inspiration, um, two different inspirations, and one is a quote from Carl Jung, and that quote is, "The fool is the precursor to the savior." I think savior is kind of a strong word. Um, I like I like the fool is the precursor to the hero better. It just sounds not as intense as savior, right? The other inspiration is uh, the Fool card from Tarot, and the Fool card is the first card of the deck. The card is numbered 0, and in the deck that I have, the Light Zeros deck, the a woman is illustrated. Uh, she's on top of a cliff, and she's actually taken a leap of faith um, backwards off the cliff, and she's, I guess, trusting the universe, and I think that's a very powerful image, and I think I can really relate to that right now, as I am taking a leap of faith, and I am finally making the videos, doing the things that I've always wanted to do. This has always been a passion project of mine. Uh, I've never known really how to make these videos, but I think that for now this is a good medium to do so, you know. And to be honest, I really, really wouldn't have had the courage to do this if it were not for a friend of mine who decided to start streaming their own videos on YouTube. So I guess we, oops, started to record in the game. Do not want to do that. Anyways, that's probably gonna record, and I will just let it do its thing. Um, yeah. So that being said, um, we never know how our actions are going to influence others, I suppose, because if it was not for my friend doing what she did, I really, oh, video capture. Okay. Nope. Yep. So, yeah, if it was not for what she did, uh, I would not have had the guts to do this. Um, and that goes to show you, or show me at least, how powerful or influential an individual could be. And that includes anybody. They don't have to be a celebrity or an actor. Um, they don't have to be a musician or an artist. Because, anyways, at the end of the day, those people are just people. And people are not just people, you know. We're all individuals. And that's a very powerful word to me. We all have a voice. We all belong. And I think that I think that the individual is a lot more important than we give each other credit for. I was kind of realizing this morning, one of my pet peeves. I get One of my pet peeves is when I feel like someone is being um, inauthentic to who they really are, or disingenuous. So I got to thinking about that, and uh, it's almost subconscious, It's a pet peeve. So I guess it's like something that just annoys me. And I was thinking, man, why does that annoy me so much? When I feel like someone's being inauthentic, and I I kind of came to the realization that really I am projecting uh, a side of me onto people who I feel like are being inauthentic, because in reality I am being inauthentic. Um, and even saying that right now kind of creates a lump in the back of my throat. Um, I I actually thought about that this morning, so I'm I'm feeling the same way right now as I did this morning. Just thinking about it, I've spent so much of my life being somebody who I thought people wanted me to be, and never really being me, you know? Um, just wanting to be liked by other people. Um, because who I am in public and who I am when you and I talk one on one are two very different people. And who I am when I am, say, talking to someone who, well, for instance, a crush or something, um, I am not being myself. And really, the only person I'm hurting is me. And I think that the I think that authenticity of oneself, when we have so much offer to we have so much to offer to the world, I suppose. And I am I'm making the conscious decision right now to be, to the best of my ability, authentic as possible, because I believe that we all have so much to contribute to this world, more than any of us realize, and myself included. And I have to, in a way, admit that, I guess, because a part of me wants to be quote unquote humble, but I feel like that might actually be a false sense of humility, just because I want people to perceive me as humble. And is kind of a, even that is me being inauthentic, I guess. It's like when you're talking to someone you're attracted to, or maybe you don't have this problem, but I do. So when I talk to a girl who I really like, I have to turn my cool on. And well, I guess they say that if you have to turn your cool on, then you're not cool. So yeah. Um, and the coolest thing to do is for for you to just be yourself. And I really believe that. So it does hurt me it is still a pet peeve for me when I feel like people aren't truly being themselves. And this is something I'm working through right now because really, uh, I don't take this the wrong way, but I hate myself for being inauthentic because um, it's like I'm lying to myself, you know. And let me see my quests. Yeah, so I am playing this game while I'm talking. So, okay, yeah. So I am embarking on this new journey, and I, I really appreciate you being here to go on this side quest with me. And excuse me, I need to. Excuse me, that was kind of gross. I had to burp. But yeah, I am embarking on the hero's journey, I guess. Where I end up at, I really don't know, but I am going to embrace the journey as fully as possible, trust my intuition, and never never give up, I guess, even when I feel discouraged. And I urge you to do the same, to literally follow your dreams. And if your dreams don't scare you, maybe dream bigger, because really the big dreams, you do have big dreams, um, and for whatever reason you don't believe that you can do it, but you can. And the answer is always no unless you ask. The door is always closed unless you try to open it. Am I about to die? Oh my goodness. um, I had no idea I was going to end up where I am today. I don't even know if I'm going to go that deep into where I'm at today. But these last 6 months have been very transformative for me. Who I am today and who I was 6 months ago are almost two completely different people. Um, I've, for a long time, for all my life really, have needed to go through this transformative formative process that I've gone through. So it's kind of weird, you know. Um, we are the things that need to be worked on, that need to be transformed, and at the same time, we are the thing that transforms ourselves. So, what does that say about us and life? I don't know, but what I do know is that as hard as life is, we are harder. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here today. Um, if just one of our ancestors didn't make it, um, I or you wouldn't be here today. So that's a long line of people that have survived, and because of them, I am here today. And um, wow, I actually didn't really think about that very much before. Well, maybe I'll end this video there. So, yeah, chapter 0, The Fool. See you next time. Um, well, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day. And on that note, see you next time.